Oh my gosh, today is the last day until Starving Actor Problems comes out tomorrow on YouTube. March 5th, Thursday. That's really not how I sing, you guys, okay? Anyway, like I said, today is the last day, day number 1. And I'm sure you guys know, for the last 9 days, I have been interviewing a fellow starving actor and asking them a what would you do in this situation question, right? So let's hear what one of them has to say, shall we? Come on over here. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
What is your name?
I am Mandalyn Meades.
Her name is Mandalyn Meades, guys. Let's give it up for Mandalyn Meades. Hey, hey, ho. Mandalyn, are you a starving actress?
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
You're so hungry. She's starving. All right, Mandalyn. So my question for you is, you've had a terrible audition.
Okay.
Tear, which happens sometimes.
What are you talking about?
It never happens. You flubbed up some lines.
Okay.
You said some words wrong. You said somebody's name wrong. Whatever. Casting
God.
had to start over like twice, which, you know, happens. But now what do you do? After the audition's over, how do you just let that audition go and move on and not feel like you want to quit?
Well, first thing I think about is that you can't judge your own audition. Sometimes I spend the evening on YouTube with like Meryl Streep, and one night I spent the evening with Judi Dench.
Ooh, Judi Dench.
And Judi said, you can't judge your own performance. She was doing a show at a theater, and she said she did one of the best shows of her life, and nobody said anything after. And then the next day, she went and she did a show which she thought was absolutely terrible.
Right.
And people came up to her after and said, that performance really affected me. It really changed me.
Wow.
Give yourself a pep talk. You don't always have like a friend around or somebody that,
True.
you know, you don't always have somebody. So you've got to like learn to like give yourself pep talks. Like, you got this. This isn't the end. Like, you got to pep it up.
Can I hear your pep for yourself? How would
Pep
you?
for myself. I would
Yeah.
be like, Meades, you are amazing. That little moment, that little trip that happened as you walked in the room, they're going to remember you for that, and they're going to call you, and they're going to call you for a callback. You know what? It's happened. Like, maybe I didn't like completely trip into the room, but I have done some things that are like, oh my God.
Sometimes, you know what, you guys, sometimes we think the worst of ourselves when really it's
Totally.
really not that bad.
Absolutely.
You know, like sometimes we'll think, oh gosh, the performance was terrible, when really, probably wasn't.
And you know what? If it is, and it is just absolutely, I mean, if you think like there's no way, you have to let it go, because that 10 seconds, 1 minute, whatever in that room does not define your ability as an actor.
Absolutely.
By any means. Every great actor out there has had a terrible audition. Start getting those shoulders going, and I'm like, let it go.
That's
You
her
gotta-
let it go dance.
You got to do the let it go.
You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And again, this is the last day, so tomorrow is the premiere of the first episode of Starving Actor Problems on YouTube. Yay, it's here, you guys. All right, you guys, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, on YouTube. All you got to do is search SA Problems TV, or you can go to starvingactorproblems.com for more info. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.